Hi, I'm Jen. Today we are discussing the purpose and role of credit and explaining the value of building and maintaining a healthy credit rating, including elements of credit worthiness such as character, capacity, capital, collateral, and conditions. How do lenders know who the riskier borrowers are? Credit rating agencies specialize in evaluating borrowers' credit risk, or default risk for lenders. That evaluation results in a credit score, which lenders use to determine their willingness to lend and their price. If you have ever applied for consumer credit, like a revolving, installment, or personal loan, you have been evaluated and given a credit score. The information you write on your credit application form, such as your name, address, income, and employment, is used to research the factors for calculating your credit score, also known as a Fair Isaac Corporation score, or FICO, after the company that developed it. In the United States, there are currently 3 major credit rating agencies: Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Each calculates your score a bit differently, but the process is common. They assign a numerical value to 5 characteristics of your financial life and then compile a weighted average score. Scores range from 300 to 900. The higher your score, the less risky you appear to be. The 5 factors that determine your credit score are your payment history, amounts you currently owe, the length of credit history, new credit issued to you, and the types of credit you have received. The rating agencies give your payment history the most weight because it indicates your risk of future defaults. Do you pay your debts? How often have you defaulted in the past? The credit available to you is reflected in the amounts you currently owe, or the credit limits on your current accounts. These show how dependent you are on credit and whether or not you are able to take on more credit. Generally, your outstanding credit balances should be no more than 25% of your available credit. The length of your credit history shows how long you have been using credit successfully. The longer you have been doing so, the less risky a borrower you are, and the higher your score becomes. Credit rating agencies pay more attention to your recent credit history and also look at the age and mix of your credit accounts, which show your consistency and diversification as a borrower. The credit rating process is open to manipulation and misinterpretation. For example, many people are shocked to discover that simply canceling a credit card, even for a dormant or unused account, lowers their credit rating by shortening their credit history and decreasing the diversity of their accounts. Yet it may make sense for a responsible borrower to cancel a card. Credit reports may also contain errors, which you should correct by disputing the inaccurate information. Along with the scores provided by credit rating agencies, lenders evaluate loan applicants on the 5 C's: character, capacity, capital, collateral, and conditions. Character is an assessment of the borrower's attitude toward debt and its obligations, which is a critical factor in predicting timely repayment. To deduce character, lenders can look at your financial stability, employment history, residential history, and repayment history on prior loans. Capacity represents your ability to repay by comparing the size of your proposed debt obligations to the size of your income, expenses, and current obligations. The larger your income is in relation to your obligations, the more likely it is that you are able to meet those obligations. Capital is your wealth or asset base. You use your income to meet your debt payments, but you could use your asset base or accumulated wealth as well if your income falls short. Also, you can use your asset base as collateral. Collateral insures the lender against default risk by claiming a valuable asset in case you default. Loans to finance the purchase of assets, such as a mortgage or car loan, commonly include the assets as collateral, the house or the car. Other loans, such as a student loan, may not specify collateral, but instead are guaranteed by your general wealth. Conditions refer to the lender's assessment of the current and expected economic conditions that are the context for a particular loan. If the economy is contracting and unemployment is expected to rise, that may affect your ability to earn income and repay the loan. Also, if inflation is expected, the lender can expect that 1, interest rates will rise, and 2, the value of the currency will fall. In this case, lenders will want to use a higher interest rate to protect against interest rate risk and the devaluation of repayments.